And I'm listening to you talking about when you're out, nobody likes, how is it going to happen? He's not going to be there long. And my eyes kind of glazed over, and I saw and heard dominoes will fall. There is some sort, oh, I just got a confirmation tingle. There is some sort of fallout. Once himself is not the only problem. And I am fully aware of that. He's a driver. I get frustrated when people say he's a symptom of the problem, because he is more than just a symptom in my book. He is the driver. He's in the driver's seat of the worst of us ever. The one who had been chosen ever so long ago to be the driver of all of this nonsense, this foundation shit, this, all of the billionaire backers, the white Christian nationalists. He is the one who drove this. And I think that there are so many international individuals and groups that have so much compromat on him, but in the meantime helped him pull together compromat on so many others. And I think we need a 50 to 70% washout of who holds power in Washington. It is definitely not just Republicans. There are some Democrats, quite obviously, much more heavy on the Republican side, quite obviously. Those are the ones that he has compromat that he's holding over their heads. Once he himself is out of the way and they feel like they're a little more emboldened and secure, I do think that some of the bullshit will start to crumble and fall around them, because not only was he propping them up, not only was he doing the bidding and the work of the people and the billionaires, and I know that there's more than just, I just don't know who they are. I'm saying I know as if I actually know. I feel, I sense, I'm just quite certain it's more than just their, I think it is only even a portion of it. They're the low organization on a whole internationally. This is all happening right now. And so once he is moved out of the way, some of the floodgates are opened and some of the crumble will start. They thought they chose because he's a smart white guy. He is not charismatic. He is not liked. He is not adored. He does not have a cult type of feel to him. So people will not blindly follow him, and he will end up going back on this and that stuff that the cult followers will really dislike, and they will not fall behind him in the same way. And it will allow some of that flood to start to trickle through, and it will get bigger and thicker and heavier and denser until the walls crash. And that's where I feel like some of it's going to be allowing some of these others to get pulled out, removed. I still am not getting any sense at the moment about what's going to happen to pull out, but something will. I was wondering while that flow was happening if something would come in, but it's not at the moment. Anyway, now I gotta settle back in. Wow, I'm totally out of it now. There needs to be just a massive purge and rebuild. And maybe that is where the council comes in. I just don't know what the tipping is that gets out of the way. That's gonna be interesting to watch play out. And are they going to have an interim standing in president while there's a council working? There's gotta be a face, but it's just kind of like someone to stand at a podium to be the main face and main speaker for what the council's doing, and it's known that that person doesn't hold executive type power. That's the first of that. Oh, that might be a thing. I wonder who that's going to be. Well, I don't remember anything else I was going to say now.